Alright, y'all, so let's get into this. So it looks like Chris is out here avoiding Brooklyn, well, at least not making any attempts to speak to her. And he also decides to check Chicago Hottie for the things that she said about him and his girl Nia. So yeah, it's a whole lot going on, so let me fill y'all in and give y'all the scoop on this one. So now the Influencer City 4-day haunted house stream has officially begun, and everyone seems to be getting along pretty well. But supporters have noticed that Chris and Brooklyn have barely spoken nor even interacted with one another, which has now confirmed to supporters that yeah, there's definitely an issue between the two. But what exactly is the issue? Now, everyone was excited for everyone to come together, but people were really interested in how Chris and Brooklyn were going to interact because they haven't really spoken or been around each other in years. And that has a lot to do with Brooklyn falling out with both Manny and Debo, and Chris kind of was left in the middle until he chose a side, which of course was Debo because he met Brooklyn through Debo. But while picking a side, he never spoke on Brooklyn. He never said anything bad about her. Well, at least not publicly. Well, now last night while on live stream, the crew decided to do a hot seat in the coffin, and when Brooklyn got asked about Chris and whether or not they were cool, this is what she had to say. Y'all check this out.
Are you and Chris cool?
We're cordial. We're around each other.
Trouble in paradise?
Is there trouble in paradise?
Yes.
You gotta ask him. I ain't never had a problem with him. I didn't never do nothing to him. I think to my knowledge, I haven't done anything to him.
So what's wrong with him?
I don't know. We have to ask him. You gotta ask him.
So now, as y'all heard, she said, well, ask Chris. Well, unfortunately, supporters weren't able to get that answer out of him during his challenge because neither him nor Nia did his challenge. So now, Brooklyn claims that she doesn't recall doing anything to Chris, and that could be true. That could be her truth. But some of us do remember some of the things that she did say about Chris because while going back and forth with Manny and Debo, she included him in the mix. Y'all check this out.
Don't ask me no question, and you don't want the truth from me. Do you miss Debo? No. Can't. Fuck all y'all. Hello. Now what? This is a hot thing. Don't ask me no question, and you don't want the truth from me. Do you miss Debo? No. Can't. Fuck all y'all.
Manny's a bitch. Debo's a bitch. Chris is a bitch. All y'all are soft as. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Y'all soft as hell. I can't take it.
So yeah, it's a possibility that it's a little bit of that, and plus whatever feelings that he has towards Brooklyn that we may not know about may be the reason why he's keeping his distance. Now, Nia is also kind of following Chris's lead because she is interacting with Brooklyn, but she's keeping it at a minimum. She's not going out of her way to actually talk to Brooklyn for real. So now, that was just day one, but hopefully these two are able to have a conversation and get past whatever the issue is, because I'm sure a lot of supporters would love to see this moment once again. So y'all let me know what y'all think about all this in the comment section down below. So now let's move on over to Chicago Hottie, because though Chris ain't had much to say to Brooklyn, oh, he definitely had a whole lot to say to her. So now, the moment that Chicago Hottie got around everybody, she made a TikTok letting it be known that she was kind of nervous because some of the people that she was in the room with, yeah, she's definitely spoken about them. Y'all check this out.
Y'all, I'm so nervous because these people is real. I be talking about all of these people and they is real life, real in my face. Like,
man, look, me, we just
we ain't gonna jump you. Y'all.
So now, remember a few months ago where Nia was getting called childish because she was out here doing all this? So now, there was a lot of people that had a whole lot of things to say about Nia feeling like she was very childish, and one of those people that spoke up and gave her opinion was Chicago Hottie. Well, now Chicago Hottie wound up saying that, yeah, Nia's childish, but then look at her boyfriend because he's walking around with clear beads in his head. Y'all check this out.
I know it's early, and our baby should be minding my business, but I don't know why I'm acting confused about that girl when her boyfriend is grown as hell wearing clear beads.
So yeah, that's what she said. So now last night while on stream, Chris decided to confront her about some of the things that she said about him and Nia. Y'all check this out.
What was said?
What else she said?
Oh, I said that shit.
Exactly.
I said, the beads in his head was not helping y'all to the allegation.
So why you speaking on his beads for?
Because I feel like they were childish.
What did bead got to do with anything?
Because it added on to my point to prove that I
So
feel
what you
like
saying is you discriminating with beads.
Huh?
You discriminating with beads.
What's wrong with beads?
I'm be the one to do it, y'all.
One thing I like about Chicago Hottie is she gonna stand on what she say.
Please don't jump me.
No. We ain't gonna jump you. Just come outside real quick. Just come outside real quick. No, we just want you. But no, on some real shit. Just like, clear it over. You know, no. She not clear no. Because she said what she said and she stood on what she said. You know what I'm saying? Which is understandable. It's your opinion. But at the same time, you know, everybody can weigh in their opinion on what you got going on and we don't. So I just thought you should just be mindful of what you say towards certain people that really, it don't even bother nobody, you know? Because I know that you just saying it just to say it. That's why we don't really take it to heart for real. But, you know, just be mindful of certain
I was very nervous. I said, oh no, they're not going to like me.
Nah, yeah, we was skeptical on meeting you too, but we don't want hate in our heart for that was just like
Really with nobody.
Like it was not.
It's okay. I like your bees.
Girl, fix the damn voice.
Oh, girl. You ain't even got no bees in there.
Bro, we supposed to be looking for clothes, bro. Just for you.
I hear Chris copy, please.
So now I gotta give it to her because she definitely said the exact same thing right to their face and kind of stood on it. But she definitely did apologize though. So now y'all hear Manny in the background claiming that Chris was copping please. Well, now Chris decided to take what Manny said and actually circle back around and address Chicago Hottie again. Y'all check this out.
Please be with her.
You want me to, okay. Y'all want me to say the real?
Someone needs to leave.
You the last one to be talking about this when you got a lot going on the same way. You feel me?
No,
but look though. No. Look though. That's why I'm gonna be mature and say it's okay, because obviously it was ignorant and you just trying to, you know, just say whatever, because that's what you do. And I see your head, you know what I'm saying? That's what you do. It's not like you spare anybody, so I'm not gonna say you should have spared us. It's just, you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta say shit on certain people when you don't like the perfect.
Chicago, your turn. Turn up. Don't spare them.
Don't speak on that, because niggas speak on yours.
Wait, guys, we haven't even talked body parts yet, though.
What happened to the body parts?
Remember what we here for, guys? No, I can't.
We cool?
Okay. Yes. Let's find the body parts.
Make sure you guys hug it
I
out.
just want to talk about you guys.
Okay.
So now, y'all let me know what y'all think about all this in the comment section down below, because I definitely understand stepping behind your girl and wanting to defend her, but this is giving a whole lot about some clear beads and some childish behavior. So now, one person that did not agree about how this went down was Mr. Mod. So y'all check out what he had to say, because he was not feeling any of this.
Y'all content creators, why the fuck does it hurt y'all feelings that somebody else with a goddamn platform shared their vocal on how they feel about y'all using y'all content? Y'all shouldn't give a damn. It irks me. I see Chris all the time in the comments. Chris is there. Oh, y'all say she got a baby voice, but she's just the actor. Like, oh my God. I just felt so bad for Chicago Hottie. I just know her heart was pounding out her chest. And she felt a little nervous because, baby, let me have been there. Oh, well, I said what I said. I mean, I don't know what y'all want me to take back about it. It is what it is. What we talking about? It ain't nothing else to come back from it. I said what I said. I get paid for what I said. Y'all tripping.
So now, what do y'all think about what Maj had to say? Do y'all feel like he has a point? Let me know in the comment section down below. Now, I think what he said is quite interesting because, see, when Maj went out to Houston to do Influence the City Next Gen, ain't nobody checked him about nothing. Ain't nobody said anything to him about anything. And we all know that Maj has spoken about every single person that's ever been a part of Influence the City. And since Chris has been in a relationship with Nia, Maj has definitely spoken on Nia and their relationship, and Chris has said absolutely nothing to him. Well, now, anyway, Chicago Hottie wound up going on live and showing that she had a different perspective on things. And now that she's around everybody, yeah, she's gonna pull back on who she talks about. Y'all check this out.
Be able to be cool with these people. Unfortunately, I have made comments on some of these people before, so it's like now that I'm meeting them, I have to stand on what I said and just be an adult about it and apologize. Like, if it hurted your feelings, I apologize. I don't mean to try to hurt your feelings or make it seem like I'm not trying to be cool with you or nothing. No, I just was really realistically just like being a follower to what everybody else is saying, but like just bringing it into just what I do. Like, so I wouldn't now that I had met them, I wouldn't really go on the internet and try to like be funny or like, you know, because now I know them. And I wouldn't, now that we done had this conversation and like, you know, it's just like, it'll be no point type shit. But even like, I had the situation with like Brooklyn. Me and Brooklyn went at it. For real. Me and Brooklyn went back and forth. And me and Brooklyn, we able to troll and laugh about it now. Like, earlier, she was like, oh, we not gonna jump you. We was both being funny, but that's just our relationship. I know I could joke with Brooklyn about us having prior. I might not be able to joke with Nia about but me and Nia didn't necessarily have it because she never responded to nothing that I said. Brooklyn did. So we kind of went back and forth. But now we kind of still play on that whole back and forth thing. So
now, y'all let me know what y'all think about this entire situation down in the comments below. And I'll catch you next time with some more scoop. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks.